In line with His Excellency Governor Bassiotu's drive to revitalize education in Cross River State, the announcement by the Commissioner for Education, Senator Professor Stephen O'Day, marks a defining moment for the sector. This special report, written by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Public Affairs, Mr. Nse Gill, considers the education reform in Cross River State. The reforms unveiled are ambitious yet realistic. It signals a much needed reset in how both public and private schools are managed across the state. For instance, the introduction of a uniform academic calendar. This long overdue measure will put an end to years of inconsistency while bringing relief to parents juggling children in different schools. Equally commendable is the restriction of graduation ceremonies strictly to terminal classes. By eliminating costly celebrations at nursery or kindergarten levels, the government has lightened the financial burden on families. Another crucial stride is the insistence on ministry approved textbooks that can be reused. This reform strikes directly at the commercialization of school materials and ensures consistency in teaching while saving parents from unnecessary expenses. Perhaps the most people centered reform is the ban on compulsory after school lessons. In a country where education already strains households' income, removing enforced lesson not only reduces costs but also protects children from mental fatigue and physical stress, issues often ignored in the pursuit of academic results. The establishment of anti-drug clubs and anti-bullying committees further demonstrates the government's holistic approach to education. By tackling social ills head-on, these reforms aim to create safer, healthier, and more disciplined learning environments. The zero-tolerance stance on bullying is especially noteworthy, sending a strong message that misconduct will not be tolerated. Equally forward-looking is the introduction of a pupil and student index number system. Once rolled out, it will modernize data management, streamline admissions, and curb fraudulent practices, ushering in a more transparent, technology-driven education system. Of course, implementation will be the real test. The Commissioner's warning of sanction for non-compliance is clear, but it will require the full cooperation of school proprietors, administrators, parents, and guardians for this vision to take root. In all, these reforms deserve applause. They not only align Cross River State's education framework with global best practices, but also speak directly to local realities. If sustained, they have the potential to serve as a benchmark